I'm Aaron Whitaker with Preventia Security.
And I'm Brad Slaughter, our Director of Operations.
And we're your local resource for smart security solutions. As part of our crime prevention series here, we're talking to you about windows, vulnerabilities, and solutions to help protect your family and your valuables.
So with windows, one of the things we always look at initially when we're evaluating a home and its security risk is the height of the windows and how easy someone can access them. So as you can see here, these are just about 3.5 feet tall, 3 feet tall, waist height, very easily accessed from the outside. One of the advantages we have in this particular situation is it's very visible. So we're right in the front of the property. The road's about 50 yards away, so we're in clear line of sight from 2 other homes. We did, if you can see, we had several shrubs here we actually had 41 shrubs that were going around this property that were ranging from 7 feet to about 12 feet. And basically that made every window not only have an accessible height, but also you could have privacy and somebody could walk right behind and you could not see them from the road. So we've taken the shrubs out as step 1 of the security, and now we have the problem of how easily they're accessed.
So many homeowners have that question, should I put a sensor on my window? What can I do to help prevent the break-in or reduce the possibility of a break-in? And so number 1, just really free and easy for you, is to lock your windows. So if you have the habit of opening up your windows, we have beautiful weather in all the areas that we serve, and so it might be nice to open your windows up on nice days. Make sure you close them back all the way and lock them. That's step 1. And then in regards to putting a sensor on your window or not, I always advise people that it's really up to you and your level of security that you're looking for. So highly vulnerable windows, we're going to recommend that you put those on there. As Brad mentioned, if they're concealed to where someone could get to the window, be out of sight to break in, that's vulnerable. Low to the ground, I don't need any special tools, a ladder, anything to get to this, that's vulnerable. Out of sight, so what we're doing is right now we can see 3 different neighbors, meaning 3 neighbors could also see someone that was potentially breaking in on this window. But as soon as we go around to the back of the house, there's actually not a single neighbor that would be able to see us tampering with a window. So concealed, out of sight on the side or the rear of the home, or easily accessible because it's low to the ground. Those are all windows that I would consider putting a sensor on. There's some other tips that I've heard about securing a window, like screws or additional locks. Have you seen those in homes before?
I have. So what you'll see people do sometimes is actually from the inside, run a screw, a long screw, a couple inches in, leaving a couple inches still out, where actually makes it tough to just physically raise the window. Something else I want to point out about windows, Aaron talked about securing the window with a sensor. That's for window raise protection. So if someone comes in and they took a crowbar under the window and they pry it up and actually physically raise the window, that's going to trigger that sensor. Something else we've seen is people actually just break the glass out and not actually open the window. When that happens, the window sensor doesn't trigger because it's actually not raised. So we also recommend glass break detection. And the way glass break detectors work, they pick up the frequency of the glass breaking. So one detector can cover a lot of windows depending on how your home's laid out, and we're going to get about 35-foot coverage out of a glass break detector.
Thank you for that. That's important information. And if you take the time to meet with one of our consultants, they'll go through and evaluate the home. Which windows are valuable? Do I need that window sensor that protects me from the window being opened? Or do I need a glass break detector that protects me from that glass breaking? Or do I need both of those? So again, it's up to you and your level of security and concern. We're here to educate and provide the solution that works for you. So please reach out to us at Preventia to learn more about securing your home.